You finally got what you wanted. The relationship feels secure, stable, and safe. Your partner loves you, shows up consistently, and treats you well. So why does it feel like something vital has died? You lie awake at night wondering where the butterflies went. The electric anticipation that once consumed your thoughts has vanished. What used to feel like fire now feels like lukewarm water. You question whether you're broken, ungrateful, or simply incapable of appreciating good things when you have them. This isn't your personal failing. You're experiencing one of psychology's most cruel paradoxes. The human brain often interprets safety as boredom and uncertainty as excitement. Robert Cialdini writes about this in Influence, when he describes how scarcity creates desire. When something feels guaranteed, our primitive brain stops viewing it as valuable. The same neural pathways that kept our ancestors alert to threats now misfire in modern relationships, confusing the absence of drama with the absence of love. Think about your dating history. Remember the person who texted sporadically, showed mixed signals, or kept you guessing about their feelings? Your brain interpreted that uncertainty as passion. Every unpredictable moment triggered a dopamine rush that felt like intense attraction. You mistook anxiety for love and chaos for chemistry. Your nervous system learned to associate love with activation, safety with emptiness. When someone finally offers genuine care without games, your body doesn't recognize it as romance. The calm feels foreign, even wrong. Esther Perel addresses this in Mating in Captivity, explaining how security and desire exist in natural tension. The very closeness that creates emotional safety can diminish erotic energy. You want to merge completely with someone while maintaining enough separateness to feel attracted to them. This pattern reveals something deeper about how you relate to good things in your life. Notice how you might sabotage other positive situations too. A job that finally offers work-life balance suddenly feels boring compared to the high-stress position that consumed your nights. A friend who consistently shows up feels less interesting than the one who cancels plans and creates drama. Your brain has been conditioned to equate struggle with value, chaos with meaning, and difficulty with worth. When life becomes easier, part of you assumes you must be settling or missing out on something better. The Stoics understood this tendency. Marcus Aurelius wrote about how we often destroy our own peace by chasing external validation and excitement. We mistake the turbulence of unmet desires for the energy of living fully. Alfred Adler's psychology offers another lens. He observed how people often sabotage their own happiness because success feels unfamiliar and therefore threatening. If you've spent years believing you don't deserve good treatment, receiving it can feel more uncomfortable than the familiar pain of being undervalued. You might find yourself picking fights with your loving partner, not because they've done anything wrong, but because conflict feels more familiar than contentment. Your nervous system knows how to handle rejection and disappointment. It doesn't know how to process being genuinely cherished. Breaking this pattern requires rewiring your understanding of what love actually looks like. Real love isn't a constant adrenaline rush. Sustainable relationships aren't built on the highs and lows of emotional roller coasters. The butterflies you miss were often just anxiety wearing a disguise. Start noticing moments of genuine connection with your partner. The way they bring you coffee without being asked. How they listen when you're processing a difficult day. The comfort of knowing someone has your back unconditionally. These quiet acts of love might not trigger fireworks, but they're building something far more valuable than passion, a foundation for deep intimacy. Create space for individual growth within your relationship. Pursue interests separately, maintain friendships independently, and resist the urge to merge completely. The mystery that feeds attraction doesn't come from game playing or emotional unavailability. It comes from two whole people choosing each other while maintaining their individual complexity. Practice gratitude for stability without judging yourself for missing excitement. You can acknowledge that part of you misses the intensity of uncertain relationships while still appreciating what you have now. Both feelings can coexist without canceling each other out. The goal isn't to recreate the anxiety of unhealthy relationships. It's to build a new understanding of what healthy love feels like in your body. This might mean learning to find excitement in growth adventure in shared experiences, and passion in deep emotional intimacy rather than emotional chaos. Your nervous system needs time to adjust to being treated well. Give yourself permission to feel awkward about receiving love without drama. You're not broken for missing intensity. You're human, learning to distinguish between excitement that nourishes and excitement that depletes. Real love might feel quieter than you expected, but quiet doesn't mean empty. Sometimes the most profound experiences whisper rather than shout.